Russia is a northern country. Two-thirds of its domestic industrial potential is concentrated in the far north and equivalent areas. The harsh climate is the reason for the high costs of heat supply to industrial enterprises. For reliable and stable heat supply, a module heat and power complex has been developed by the Kemerovo Research Plant of Safety Systems. This simple and effective technology for organizing the supply of industrial heat is based on the use of dry air heating. A unique engineering solution made it possible to no longer use water and steam as a heat carrier, which significantly improved the operational and technical characteristics of the complex. The operating principle of the energy complex consists in the heating of cold atmospheric air pumped by a fan into the annular space of the heat exchanger with the hot flue gases, which pass from the combustion chamber inside the tubes. With a conveyor, fuel is distributed over the bunkers of the furnaces and is fed through the spreaders to a movable grate with an adjustable speed. While moving on the grate in the combustion chamber, the fuel is burned. The grate of the furnace is divided into combustion zones with adjustable air supply. To increase the productivity of the energy complex, secondary blasting is used. This allows coal in the furnace to be burned more efficiently. Underneath the furnace, there is a hopper for collecting slag and a box with a gate. When the gate is open, the slag is dumped onto the conveyor and transported to the hopper. Flue gases released from the furnace undergo two-stage purification. The first stage is an auger ash collector, while the second stage is accomplished by the lower transitional bore of the heat exchanger. The ash is removed from beneath them by spiral conveyors. Flue gases formed as a result of fuel combustion enter the heat exchanger tubes, are heated in them, and removed into the chimney. The resulting hot air is sent to a switchgear where it is mixed with the main flow of ventilation air. The reliable operation of the energy complex is ensured by an automatic control system that controls all the necessary operating parameters. For supplying heat to large industrial enterprises and underground work sites, an energy complex located in a capital structure is used. For the rapid setup of heating for buildings of any area, the VNU is supplied in the form of enlarged units requiring minimal installation. For fast deployment, a mini VNU in a container has been developed, which allows it to be transported by conventional vehicles and to be installed and commissioned in a short time. If it is necessary to heat the mine buildings and ground structures with hot water, the energy complex is equipped with a boiler. The choice of fuel used depends only on its cost and availability to the customer. In most cases, mechanical furnaces which burn ordinary grades of coal layer by layer are used in the energy complex. In the event low calorific grades of fuel are used, energy complexes are equipped with fluidized bed fire chambers with an inclined grate. The simplicity of its design and its reliability of operation make the air heating energy complex an indispensable source of heat supply for many sectors of the economy. Mteu VNU provides cost reduction, as well as significant advantages both at the construction stage and at the operation phase of the installation.